Abetting us, we put the wheels of Operation Lorenzo in motion. Abby's told Lorenzo that she's put a $5,000 deposit down on a classic Mustang. And she wants Lorenzo, car buff that he is, to inspect it, test drive it, and then negotiate the final purchase price with the owner of the car.
They offer her 10 and settle for 11.5.
Yeah. Well, looks like Lorenzo's got his negotiating plans and the car in gear as they head off to the Castaway restaurant where the car's owner is going to meet them for breakfast. As they arrive, the helpful attendant tells them exactly where to park.
Yeah, why don't you park in 77 right there, okay? Right over here.
And after carefully parking in space 77, Lorenzo, Abby, and Kathleen go into the restaurant, get seated, and wait for the owner to arrive. Of course, Lorenzo isn't aware that we've arrived at the restaurant at 3 in the morning and began setting up for the biggest stunt we've ever perpetrated. Yes, while Lorenzo was having pleasant dreams, we were hiding our cameras, briefing our crew, and bringing in some heavy equipment that was going to put a dent in Lorenzo's day. Meanwhile, Lorenzo had met the owner of the Mustang and started negotiations at which he was a master.
I think at this point we're willing to offer you $8,000 cash on the car because it needs a lot of cosmetic work, it needs some mechanical work, and all that adds up to money.
Well, Lorenzo was doing a good job. And outside, we were doing a good job too. First, we did a little sign rearranging. Next, we rearranged the way the cars were parked. Then we brought in 2 big, bad monster trucks that were going to do a little rearranging of their own. And while we were doing all this, Lorenzo was still being a tough negotiator.
Yes, so beautiful. You put it in that car with that beautiful.
Beautiful, but not stupid. Pay $12,000 for this car. It just doesn't make sense to us. I'll go 11. How's that?
Do I get my autograph picture?
We'll go 11. I'll give you an autograph picture.
While the owner ponders Lorenzo's final offer, we're outside making our final preparations for the exciting exhibition that's about to take place. That monster truck performing a gravity-defying leap over 5 cars, which unfortunately includes that cherry Mustang that Lorenzo has just made a deal and shook hands on. And so Lorenzo, Kathleen, and proud Mustang owner Abby go outside to get her new purchase.
Okay.
No, that truck is pointed.
What is that? What is that thing?
That's a monster truck.
It's okay, they're just gonna jump over the cars.
Yeah.
What? What do you mean they're going to jump over the car?
The monster truck hadn't quite made it over the cars. Luckily, the damage wasn't too bad. Unfortunately, the exhibition wasn't over.
They told us to park it there.
Who told you to park?
You said put the car there, pal.
For yourself. I said don't park there.
Are you in charge of this deal?
Maybe we should see.
Okay, you owe that lady $15,000 for her car. Okay?
I do?
This car belongs to this young lady over here.
It does not. I don't care what you say. That's your car. We just shook on that in there.
Is that true?
What true?
That you bought it?
I came here to look at this car, okay? We came here to look at this car. You understand?
I
We
understand
were
that.
told to park in this spot,
Why?
okay? Because that's what the valet told us. He told us to park on the spot. 77, he said 24. I don't give a flying about the 100.
We have a permit to do this.
I don't give a
What did you have a permit to do? You know what? It's not too bad. You probably fix it.
This car is gone. It's a write-off. It's history.
few minutes.
I got a hammer in the car if you want to use it to shut back some.
Oh, that's cute. Why don't you just keep the jokes to yourself, pal?
Well, we kept the joke to ourselves long enough, and it was finally time for Abby to share it with Lorenzo.
One of those times when mother-in-laws are really rotten and terrible, because this is on totally hidden video.